This is Matt Walsh with your Minute with the Mayor for Friday, July 17th. Yesterday, July 16th, there were 7 new confirmed cases. We also got Wednesday's numbers a little late. There were only 2 cases on Wednesday. Keep up your efforts towards safety. They seem to be paying off, but do not relax your health protocols. I get a lot of people that want to shake hands or hug, and it's really not safe to do that at this time. While you may feel comfortable doing it, the person you're approaching may not. Sometimes it's good to go back and review because there might be something that we missed the first time. So I'm just going to reiterate a little bit on the coronavirus. What is a coronavirus? It's the SARS-CoV-2, and it belongs to a family of single-stranded RNA viruses known as coronavirus, a common type of virus that affects mammals, birds, and reptiles. In humans, it commonly causes mild infections similar to the common cold, and forms of coronavirus currently account for 10 to 30% of upper respiratory tract infections in adults. More serious infections are rare, although coronaviruses can cause intestinal and neurological disease. The incubation period for a coronavirus varies, but generally it's up to 2 weeks. Previous coronavirus outbreaks included Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS, which was first reported in Saudi Arabia in September of 2012, and Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, or SARS, which was identified in southern China in 2003. MERS affected about 2,500 people and led to more than 850 deaths, while SARS infected more than 8,000 people and resulted in nearly 800 deaths. The case fatality rates for these conditions were 35% and 10% respectively. SARS-CoV-2 is a new strain of coronavirus that has not been previously identified in humans. Although the incubation period of this strain is currently unknown, the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention indicate that the symptoms may appear in as few as 2 days or as long as 14 days after exposure. Chinese researchers have indicated that the SARS-CoV-2 may be infectious during its incubation period. It is currently unclear where the virus has come from. Originally, the virus was understood to have originated in a food market in Wuhan and subsequently spread from animal to human. But again, it is not yet clear the exact animal origin, if any, of SARS-CoV-2. Increasing numbers of confirmed diagnosis has indicated that person-to-person spread of SARS-CoV-2 is regularly occurring. It is currently estimated that each infected individual could infect 1.5 to 2.5 people. A diagnosis test for the disease has been developed. Similarly, other common respiratory tract infections, MERS and SARS, are spread by respiratory droplets produced by the infected person when they sneeze or cough. As this coronavirus affects the respiratory tract, common presenting symptoms include fever and dry cough, with some patients presenting with respiratory symptoms, i.e., a sore throat, nasal congestion, malaise, headache, or myalgia, or even struggling with breath. A new symptom has been identified, which is a loss or changed sense of normal smell or taste, which was added on May 18th. In severe cases, the coronavirus can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and death. So that's a little update of what we know about the virus. Have a great weekend. Remember the health protocols. Stay home if you can. When you go out, wear a mask. Make sure to practice proper hygiene. That's your Minute with the Mayor, and have a great week.